Well, folks, welcome back to Gale Force Wins. I'm extremely excited to tell you that we're going to Labrador City, and that is next week. And one of our sponsors, thought leader sponsor for day two, is HR Project Partners, and someone who's no stranger to the Gale Force Wins podcast is Janessa Cole. Janessa, introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and then we'll talk a little bit about HRPP.
Perfect. Hi everyone, my name is Janessa, as Jerry mentioned, and I am the Director of Operations with HR Project Partners, or HRPP. I sit in the St. John's office, but I do visit regularly to our Labrador City office. And as Jerry mentioned, we're here to talk about Minex and Lab West, and that's super exciting for us as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the first time I have personally, the very first video job I ever did was in a place called Pax Harbor, Labrador. I graduated from university and ended up doing iceberg impact experiments with Secor. And I won't get into all the details, but it was an odyssey. Lab City, Janessa, you have an office there. Tell us a little bit about, your footprint in Lab City and what it is you do there.
Perfect. So we do have an office in Labrador City, and we do have a strong presence in Labrador City as well, or Labrador West as a whole. We support clients there from a recruitment standpoint as well as a consulting standpoint, and we're there to help them with all their HR needs. Then we've grown and therefore moved into a larger space. And we, enjoy supporting the clients there. It's a great community, and we're happy to be a part of it.
So the main industry is, who's your main client, would you say?
Yeah, I would say, mining industry is very heavy in Lab West, and a lot of our clients are within that sector, whether it's suppliers to the mining industry or, the companies themselves. I would say that outside of that, we do have clients within the area that, they're smaller organizations within the community that require HR consulting support, and, we're happy to help them as well. As they may not have a HR department or they may not have a HR professional within their team, and we provide that support to them as their partner.
You guys are really busy. So another thing I want to announce is that Jackie, the founder of HRPP, is going to be our hostess, I guess you call her, our guest host for the entire event. I mean, tell us a little bit about, it'd be hard for her to talk too much about herself. Tell us a little bit about the founder of the company and how exciting it is to have her talk about the mining industry with her deep experience.
For sure. So just, not to speak for Jackie, but, to give a broad summary of her background, she actually lived in Labrador West for several years. She worked within the community as well as, at one of the larger mining corporations there. And, for her, supporting the community and the companies there, it's really important. And I think that has trickled down to us as a team as well. Labrador West holds a special place in all of our hearts. It's a great community, and we enjoy supporting that area and location. We understand the location, its challenges with having an office there and having a fleet of vehicles and so on and so forth. We understand the services that are provided within the community. We understand what's available to people who either relocate for work or reside there, and Jackie has been instrumental in that to enlighten us on the community supports, just based on her background and her professional experience within the industry.
Yeah. There's another person that I'm going to talk about here, and it's we had a conversation. You introduced us to Lydia Rickards. I'm absolutely amazed at what she's been able to pull
Yes.
off. I just see the amount of communication and organizing an event like this with accommodations and all that. Tell us a little bit about what you think Lydia is doing for the community.
So Lydia is, I guess she's with the chamber in Labrador West, and we have a good connection with Lydia, and we're there to support her. But Lydia is phenomenal. She, she works to support the community. This event, along with other events throughout the year, she organizes, and a lot of it, she does have a very small team, but a lot of it is, it wouldn't be successful if it weren't for Lydia. She really truly puts, her heart and soul into these events, and she's always there to answer any questions, and in the remote area that it is in Labrador West, like you mentioned, Jerry, there's accommodations, and, it's very limited in what they have available there. So how she pulls it off, I don't know, but, she does a great job.
Well, I'm really excited, Janessa, that you guys have come on board as the sponsor. Jackie is hosting. She's all in with us on this one. Gale Force has traveled the island from coast to coast to coast. Now we're going to Labrador, finally. And I appreciate the support of all the sponsors that have made this happen. We're going to shed some light on it. I guess the last thing to you, Janessa, we're going to be there. Gale Force Wins will be there. What do you say to people about, coming by the booth and having their say? Because we're going to give them a video at the end. It'll come out in a spreadsheet, and they can have their video to use wherever they wish.
I would say that this is a wonderful opportunity for you to promote your company, for you to promote yourself as an individual, and really, market who you are, what it is that you do within the industry and within the area. It's material that you can use on a go-forward basis. You can share it on your profiles, on your social networking, and on your website, all of that. So honestly, it's such a great opportunity to sit down, have a conversation, and to share that then far and wide. Jerry and the team definitely makes you feel very comfortable. It's like you're having a conversation with a camera in front of you. So it's a great opportunity. Don't miss out on this, and feel free to stop by and say hi to Jerry and Jackie.
Yeah, and then, just a bit of logistics. You don't need an appointment. We're there. If you come by and someone's being interviewed, the interviews are usually 5 minutes long. Wait 5 minutes, and then you can slot in. Again, we will give you the video. This is being paid for by the sponsors. You get a free video, which is worth thousands of dollars. Janessa, thank you very much.
Yes,
we
thank
really
you, Jerry.
appreciate your support.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.